Hey guys, OTT back here for another video. Guys, today we have something really interesting coming from Windows Central, and this actually is Microsoft applies for a patent on device with reverse foldable display right now as LG invents one. So yes, we're getting a little crazy very quickly, and this is of course what we do love. So obviously yes, we've looked at many patents over the last year, and it seems like every single other week a company is filing a patent for a foldable phone of some kind. Samsung released a patent that was around a Surface Duo Type S phone for themselves. We saw that, Microsoft filed a patent recently earlier this year that's more or less a Surface Duo, but they wanted to kind of make it a little bit different. Every single company is releasing different patents, and every single company at this point is releasing different phones. I wouldn't be surprised if LG released another foldable phone right now. We know Apple's released foldable phones. We know Samsung's releasing their foldable phones. The real question is how much will everything cost, because yes, the Z Fold 4 and Z Flip 4 are going to be less expensive than other and than their predecessors. So we'll be interested to see how it ends up turning out. But this patent right here is pretty much just a Surface Duo patent. It's nothing too crazy special based on what it looks like. It looks like it's just going to be a typical Surface Duo S type patent. Microsoft patent application for reverse foldable display. So I'm guessing that means that it's going to be a display on both sides. Again, like I said, not too much information about this. This is what the hinge would look like. So very similar, actually very similar to the Surface, to the Galaxy Z Fold 3's hinge. You guys have seen the Z Fold 3 hinge. This is kind of how it looks like when you do close the phone and open the phone. So very interesting right there. It says LG invents a foldable display that can go from 0 to 360 degrees, which of course I think we looked at this before in the channel, but this is actually, it's really cool. It's a really cool concept and idea. Obviously we already saw this on the Surface Duo 1, Surface Duo 2, so it's not completely, brand new to the industry, but still very interesting to see how this ends up going out. And it says rumors of Surface Duo design change. So that's something that a lot of people have been rumoring with the Surface Duo 3. It's, will we get a design change with the Surface Duo 3? Will we go ahead and actually get a complete new look to it? I will say right now, I'm really hoping we do not add Surface Duo 3. I really love the design of the Duo 1, Duo 2. I don't want to see anything change in that department. I think there's things that need to be changed with the Duo 3, but not when it comes to the design of it. The design is actually very beautiful. If anything, I think a lot of people dislike the Duo 2 because of that camera bump, where that just takes away from the, that's the only issue I would say with the phone. But other than that though, like I said before, it's been interesting to see moving forward how much more information we get on this. But definitely is another patent, so it's another thing to talk about, but I'm waiting to see these companies actually come out with these phones. I mean, there's a lot of patents that they release, and of course they do that because they want to have, the advantage or the power over another company saying, like, listen, this is our idea, this is our patent, this is our, money maker. And if you go ahead and infringe on that patent, obviously paperwork gets done, right? But at this moment in time, a lot of these companies, they have to start going ahead and just delivering on these patents, because some of these patents are really cool phones. But another issue is, and I'm just going to mention this elephant in the room, is a lot of these patents / prototypes you see at these tech events, they simply don't work. They simply will never work. They simply are created just to create buzz, and they never actually end up going ahead and working. We saw that with some foldable phones made before the Surface Duo, where you could actually have a 360-degree foldable phone, but the display was so bad, it would actually break if you put any pressure on the display. You couldn't put it in the pocket. You couldn't put it in the backpack. It was very much a just absolute hit or miss idea, and the price tag really reflected that. Now, of course, with these new LG displays, and we see this in laptops now, we see this in foldable phones where you can actually fold the screen, and it's a very tough and durable display. This could get really interesting, especially for the Duo 3 coming out sometime next year. So definitely tell me down below, guys, your thoughts and opinions. It does mention here Android 12L, which of course will be coming out sometime in the next couple months, and that's going to be really exciting. That's going to be really crazy to see how that ends up turning out, and how the Surface Duo 1 and 2 ends up really improving based on that. But definitely tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.